If you are in removal proceedings, listen up. One of the biggest changes that we can expect from the incoming Trump administration is the rescission of what is known as the Mayorkas memo. Now, if you do not know what the Mayorkas memo is, Alejandro Mayorkas is the Secretary of Homeland Security, and he issued a memorandum in September of 2021, which were guidelines for the enforcement of immigration law, and it designated priorities for removal. And if you are in removal proceedings, you are able to ask the government to use their prosecutorial discretion to terminate or dismiss your case. And the priorities outlined in the memo in terms of who was a priority for removal were people who posed a threat to national security, public safety threats, border security threats, right? These are things that needed to be taken into account. And so it essentially designated the apprehension of individuals who fall in one of those categories as a priority for removal. And the memo emphasized the use of prosecutorial discretion, or otherwise the government's authority, DHS's authority to terminate or dismiss cases and to preserve resources, right? So this was a big deal in deportation defense, because if someone did not have a super strong case, but they also weren't a threat to national security, we could ask for prosecutorial discretion and ask that the government dismiss the case that they had against the client. We expect this to be completely rescinded in the upcoming Trump administration. So in deciding whether or not to move forward with certain defenses to removal, you should definitely keep in mind that the Mayorkas memo will probably not be available to you at the time of your individual hearing.